Children, today we are going to start a new chapter, chapter 12, symmetry. First of all, what is symmetry? Symmetry means when a shape or a figure is divided into two parts of equal shape and size, then that figure is called symmetrical, and this phenomena is called symmetry. Suppose this is a figure given to you. This is a figure. Now if we divide this figure in two equal parts of same size and shape, this phenomena is called symmetry. When जब हम एक फिगर को एक सिमेट्रिकल लाइन से लाइन ऑफ सिमेट्री से डिवाइड कर देते हैं, then this figure is called symmetrical figure. When we divide any figure in two equal parts, their parts should be of identical shape and size. Suppose now if this butterfly is given to you, yes. Now if we divide it in two parts, this part is similar to this part. These two both parts are identical parts. In symmetry, there should be one condition that both the parts should be identical. As in this smiley, you can see, if one eye is here, then other eye is here. If half mouth is here, then half mouth is here. Both the parts are identical. Similarly, in this butterfly, if two wings are here, then two similar wings are on the other side. Both the parts should be identical. Definition: axis of symmetry. What is axis of symmetry? It is the line of symmetry, the line which divides the figure into two identical halves. The line which divides any figure into similar parts. If I divide this figure in two equal parts, this line of symmetry, this is called line of symmetry. This is line of symmetry. जोन सी लाइन एक फिगर को इक्वल पार्ट्स में डिवाइड कर रही है, दैट इज कॉल्ड लाइन ऑफ सिमेट्री. नाउ इन दिस एरोप्लेन, इफ आई डिवाइड इट, like this, so this part is equal to this part. This is called line of symmetry. Now moving to the next topic, that is types of symmetry. There are two types of symmetry, vertical as well as horizontal. What is vertical line of symmetry? When we divide any figure vertically from top to bottom. Suppose this figure, this A alphabet is given to you and you have to divide it equally, then you will draw a vertical line of symmetry from top to bottom. This is vertical example. Now a horizontal example, this is B. If I want to divide this figure into two equal parts, so I will divide it horizontally. Yes. Now if I want to divide M, it will be divided vertically from top to bottom. This part is identical to this part. These two both parts are identical, similar. There is a condition in symmetry that both the parts should be identical, same in shape, same in size. Now one more example of horizontal you can take as C. This part is equal to this part. Now let's see the alphabets which have both lines of symmetry, जिनको आप vertical as well as horizontal दोनों में divide कर सकते हो. जैसे suppose H is given to you. Yes, you can divide it vertically as well as horizontally. This part is equal to this part, or upper part is equal to lower part. Now suppose I is here. Yes, you can divide it horizontally as well as vertically. Yes. Now there O is there. You can divide it vertically as well as horizontally. Now let's move to the alphabets which have no line of symmetry. जिनको ऐसा नहीं है कि always we can divide any figure in symmetrical shape. There are some alphabets which can't be divided in symmetry, like J. J is having no line of symmetry. Like L, P, Q, R, S, Z. There are some alphabets which have no line of symmetry. They can't be divided in any line. F, it is not having any line of. Now moving to next part. These figures are given to you. You have to draw the lines of symmetry in these figures. Suppose triangle is given to you. Now you have to draw the line of symmetry in this triangle. You can vertically draw the line of symmetry like this, or you can draw the line of symmetry like this. As it is equilateral triangle, all the sides of triangle which is having all sides equal, that is called equilateral triangle. That triangle has three lines of symmetry. First, second and third. This triangle is having three lines of symmetry because it is having all the sides are equal in this triangle. If it is isosceles triangle, if suppose the triangle is isosceles, only two sides are equal, then it will be having only one line of symmetry, that is vertical line of symmetry. Now next figure is given to you, square. Square, as we know that all the sides of square are equal, so you can divide this figure horizontally. This part is identical to this part. If you draw the vertical line of symmetry, then this part is identical to this part. Even you can draw symmetry line diagonally in square because the diagonals of square are equal. So it is having four lines of symmetry. Square is having four lines of symmetry. Similarly, in rectangle, opposite sides are equal, so you can draw line of symmetry horizontally as well as vertically. But you can't draw it diagonally because in rectangle only two sides, opposite sides are equal. That's why. Let's see. Suppose this paper is given to you, it is in rectangle shape. Now if you have to draw, if you want to know the line of symmetry in this, okay, what is the line of symmetry? You can fold this paper, overlap this paper and meet the corners of this paper. You can see corner is meeting at the corner, it is overlapping. So what is the first line of symmetry? It is horizontal. As you can see, this is horizontal. Now if you divide this rectangular shape vertically, अगर आप इसको vertically भी divide करते हो, then you can see that it is, this is the line of symmetry horizontally as well as vertically. We have seen. Now if you want to join the diagonals, अगर आप इस rectangle के diagonals को join करोगे, then it will not overlap. This space will be left. This space is left here also as and here also. So it is having only two lines of symmetry. Yes, when a figure is divided into two equal parts, that is called symmetry. But in rectangle, you can't divide this rectangle in diagonally. You can divide this rectangle horizontally as well as vertically. Clear? Now moving to next part. This figure is given to you. You have to complete this figure. And symmetrical line is given to you. Means this part should be identical to the other part. You have to draw that next part. So it will be like this. Now you have to complete this half part. It will be like this. Yes, both the parts should be identical. As in this we have seen, first question draw the lines of symmetry, and other complete the figures. I hope these two questions are clear to you.